This has been cooking in the oven for a bit. Brainlien, finally. No, Brainlien is the one in the battle pass right now. This is brainlien. Finally got him at rank 1, so now he can hold a talent. Which talent would benefit him though? Hmm. Hollow mirror, I think. Cause like he gets hit a lot, so just to have that extra shield is nice. And then let's see, I think I should be able to break him out again. I had a lot of cells for him for a while. Yep, just like I thought. Boom, break out and go to feed. And then boom, all the way to 115. So Krang Dog is at 115. I'm just gonna be doing the first half of the Doomsday rank up survival dungeon in this video. So it's not gonna be that long. But it is gonna be awesome. So, you know, stick around. I definitely want Mother Talca at rank 3 first, because that status caster immune to torture is just great. So let's hop right into it. Now I've got 2 other videos I've got planned to post today, which is the Shivery monster review. I've just got her hatched. She's like, you know, sitting there in the hatchery, and it's gonna be a pretty fun review. I think I'm gonna like, you know, kind of rip on the fact that she's just basically a new Hayman. Just like usable if you're crazy. Yeah, like it's not that bad. If she gave her team Nightmare Hater, I think she would be used a lot more. I think there would actually be some use in her if she had that. But as of now, oof, she's just Shivakura's worst little sister, Shivery the dog. And then guy I just ranked up was Metal, right? I don't know why. I always like correlate brains with magic, you know? Like a floating brain seems like just a weird magical creature you'd see in a TV show. I don't know, that's probably just me though. And then you get Tetsuman's mask, which I've been getting a whole ton of use out of that mask. It's pretty nice. Unlike the monster who was not treated kindly by the maid. To quote my good friend Abrigo. Boom, AoE sweep. By everyone's favorite brain dog. I just call him Krang Dog. But like, whenever I say Krang, I feel like I'm just saying crane. And then Clutch, who I don't know why. I was really disappointed when I learned Clutch only had 6 swords in him. And I also think it would have been cool if maybe he had like Nabotis' sword inside of him, you know? Because like, Nabotis flew into the portal, but no one's saying he held on to his sword. Like, come on, man. Just so that canonically, you believe that he's still in the universe, but he was created on the mountain where the angels and the demons fought, and you know, Nabotis wasn't there, so I understand why, but still, would have been sick. We're fighting this little antelope fella. Bro, it's one of those things where it used to be when you see guard down, you're like, oh my god, that's so useless. Yeah, sure, I'll land my stuff now. Yay, I hate you, game. And now when you see guard down, you're like, I can hate that, you know? You're like, haters are pretty popular for guard down. And a lot of people, I feel like they guard down. Like now when you see it on a monster, all you see is the fact that you can put a hater. Which I really wish we had more hater attackers. Which, you know, we do get 1 hater attacker every month. That being the fugitive hater, but that's a paywall and it's not necessarily always good. Like, come on, man. Come on, SP. You do. I could see SP making a like a Minecraft YouTuber monster, because those are always like the most basic, decent attackers ever. I could see them making like a YouTuber monster with like Nightmare Hater or something. I know Bleed Hater was a thing, and it was a trait on Kane. Um, Kane was like an infinite extra turn attacker with a hater. Like that was as powerful as a triple turn. No, as an infinite extra turn attacker can get. Because right now, for any like attacker that you use for infinite attacks, like if you give them triple damage, it'll last one turn, maybe two if you did it with Rajin. But once the triple damage is out, you're just doing normal damage. But if you have a hater as a status caster that you reapply in that cycle or as a trait, you're doing infinite triple damage until they die. Like that's just crazy to me because that's like a guaranteed kill. You know? That they ever had like a legendary monster like that. So I feel like it would have been a lot cooler if he was one of the monsters that got rebooted. Because guess what we're getting next Era Saga? We're getting Master Pet as the free Era Saga. A fusion between Master Rat and Nishant's pet. I'm not joking. And its skills are trash. It's like absolute trash. Now I will say the design is pretty sick. And I do like that they're finally giving us the fusion monsters because they revealed, you know, hey, Nishant's making an army of weird fusion monsters with the help of Dr. Watts. But then they didn't release any fusion monsters and everyone was kind of disappointed. So I'm glad to see that now we get to see it. And then there was the fusion monster that's being released as a PvP monster next season, as Zyla the Revenant, which, if any of you guys know anything about her, she's going to be absolute trash. Like, I'm so sorry for you to play, people. She can infinite cycle, and she'll guaranteed kill herself. Because all of it, like, takes 10% away. Oh, and how about this AoE that takes percent away by every hit? Like, she kills herself, and it's like, it's to the point where if it was removal, if she removed this much life off her enemies, she would be OP. Like that's how much life she's removing from herself. Basically, you put her on, you know she's gonna die. Like at least it's the first PvP monster to have 5 ranks, and at rank 3 it gains anticipation. But like, for what? You're an anticipation monster who doesn't work. Like I'd rather just not have it than have that and that be bad. So here, Shivakura, I'm sorry, mostly has magic attacks, so whenever it comes to fighting like earth monsters, it's easy. No. Whenever it comes to fighting metal monsters, but the only thing is, she's one of those double element monsters, kind of like Nishant the Great, who all their best moves are of one element. So if you want like a variety, you have to put on some bad moves. Like I guarantee you, if she had one really great, like, if she had one, just one, really great earth move, I'd be running it, just so that I could have an earth move. But as far as I can remember, they weren't that great. Unless you wanted an AoE, which personally, you use her to multiply the damage and then you instant kill somebody. Like, that's how I see it. That's what you're doing with her. Boom, vulnerable. You know, you want to get as much damage as you can so you can kill one guy guaranteed. So, like, in my mind, it feels kind of useless to have, like, oh, AoE, and then she couldn't even kill herself because she has dodge area. She also has the OP trait that, Shivery can actually give her teammates immune to daze. So, you know, if you want to use them in the meta, there's going to be that reason to do it. Because immunity to daze, as we all know, it's just been, like, whenever they released Serpentex, people were like, oh, that's going to be OP. And then they released immunity to daze as an app, like, applying immune to daze before you attack. It's just, man, it really sucks to be a free-to-play monster player when you were facing up against her because you couldn't even daze her. But now you have immunity to daze for your whole team just by running the new Heyman Shivery. Like, what can I say? The meta's about to change up real quick. You know? And, you know, if you don't change with the meta will step on you. Like a dominatrix. Boom. You know what? I'll do skill mirror. Oh, I was about to say, where is it? And then I was like, oh, it was that nanovirus move. So let's hope you're not that powerful. Oof, you were. I believe you. I'm gonna have to, like, try to instant kill the Lord. Boom, death mark, instant kill, okay. And then Mega Taunt with 50% damage mirror. I hate that, because, like, in one sense, you're like, oh, well, now if they do an AoE, you're reflecting 150%. And I'm like, I'd rather reflect 100 for 100 than take 300 damage and reflect 115. You know what I mean? Yeah, you do, because you're awesome, because you're watching my channel. And boom, kill. Shivakura is just going to be... Man, she's going to be a great war pick once I have her ranked up. I can't wait. And then brainlien. I guess he's just another denier that you can run with speed runes in a desperate war. Because, like, now that my wars have become more competitive, I see how much use you get out of a monster with speed runes. Like, it's a lot more than you think. No, team speed runes. Because you want your Rarus to go before their Rarus, but your Rarus is at a lower life. No, lower speed. Boom. Just put a teammate with speed runes. I used to only really give a few types of monster speed runes, and those were like cursors and people who fell into that kind of category. But like, oof, that's a lot of damage. Then just kill you, and then, ooh, I'm doing a lot of damage. Ooh, I killed the entire team in one shot? That's awesome. Although I did have a little bit of help from brainlien. So boom, that's node 12. Very quick video. Let's see if we can beat node 13. But it looks like he's literally, like, actually getting in their face. Because there's some animations where you're like, okay, that doesn't even touch, but this is, like, an animated game. I didn't expect anything too great. Invisible Curse. Hollow Mirror. Which, that is, it actually sounds kind of scary. Like, Hollow Mirror. What does that mean? That's so ominous. Like an ominous crab. Boom, do that. Double damage, and... Oof, okay. So that damage mirror is quite, like, a nuisance, yes. 100% damage mirror. Infinite Wisdom. Eternal Hog? What is that? Oh, okay. Then I'll apply Possession to you. Yes, you attack your own teammate. Then Hatred Dust. I might be able to actually win this. Depends. If I get Magic Hater, he's dead. Oh, I got Magic Hater. Let's go. That was awesome. Now... Oh. Okay. I see. And I see how you guys want to play it. No, yeah. I know, you think I don't see, but I see. Here's the thing. I could kill him easily, because I have Magic Hater. But he has a, like, damage mirror, and he'd kill me with that damage mirror before I got to do anything. So now... Oh my god! No! I could have won! Darn. Well, that would have been sick, though. Anyways, I guess that's about it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe to join the Crab Army. We are on our way towards 50 Omnious Crabs. We are at 48. We are already at a pretty big milestone, so you can help us get even further by hitting that subscribe button. Boom, that was pretty clean. And, looks like there's no monsters here to rank up. I thought there was one new one. But yeah, that's about it. Your favorite Omnious Crab, signing out.